episode of I just get over with my point guard in the park. Threes are being missed with the maxed out. So I'm like, know what? Let me make it big right quick. Oh my god. In my career. Here we go. Let me get done real quick. Alright, let's go. Into my career rookie year. I'll be skipping the cutscenes. Everybody's wondering. But let's go. Sacramento Kings against Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's go.
Big road trip coming up for the team, and it all starts tonight. If we can set the tone with the win here, it'll make a huge difference. The team's ready, and I know I'm ready. So I guess the next step is to just get out there and get it done. I feel like this one's on me, though. So time to earn my stripes.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
A captivating time-lapse view of the traffic on the historic
Towns.
with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Timberwolves.
Pekovic.
Nikola Pekovic is checked. Gorgie Dang comes in for Kevin Garnett.
Let me set the screen
Beans
for
checked in for
Manny
Mahal
Collins.
Tiasis.
Come
It's
on.
Collison and Rondo. On the court
Come
right
on.
now for the Kings.
Man.
Collison runs the point with McLemore at the 2. Freak is out there with DeMar
Yeah.
at position.
Oh, I don't go to point guard.
That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
Let's go.
Right there to get that shot off. Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular
Rudy.
play.
Gay pitch to Rice. And a foul on the shot. He'll
right.
go to the stripe for 2.
And last season, really a tale of two halves.
There we go.
When Ricky Rubio
Let me change some stuff for it real quick. Options, gameplay settings. So we can get this commentary a little bit lower. 50.
returned from injury, they just look so much more in sync as a team.
Let's get the second one. Come on, perfect release. God damn. If Levine tries to dunk on me, he's gonna get a good block. Pushing, posting up way out there. There you go. Stein, special Dame.
On the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting
Good
the
shit,
tone.
Rudy guy.
Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Miller with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet
Oh.
for him. And Dang gets it to go.
Andre Miller, one of the best dime droppers around.
Oh,
They
my
set the
awesome.
pick. Collison the pass to Rice.
Oh my God.
Stolen by Miller. 102 left here in the
One
first
Nicola.
quarter.
What you got for me?
Bust up Hendish finishes. Miller's got his first 2 points of the night.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up,
There we go.
then you better be able to manufacture things in the air. Excellent feed from DC, Darren Collins.
Miller dishes to Pekovic. 36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Wiggins against Gay. Shot clock at 5. Tries from the block. Gay with the block.
There you go, Stein. Get down low. Get down low.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Rice.
Come on, get in there. There we go.
Bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah,
You
heads
can't
up
stop me,
aggressive
fam.
play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And it's blocked by Rice.
Get that shit out of here, boy. You got 7 seconds left on the clock. What can you do? It's gonna be 5. It's gonna be 5.
Wiggins kicks to Pekovic. Out to the right wing. With 1 on the
Hell
clock.
no.
All right, target setter.
clamping on you all night.
His experience as a one-and-done college player.
Yeah. Finishing this here, then
Now with more and more
get the game.
making the jump to the pros, we can expect to hear more stories like this, I'm sure.
Well, without question.
Use my screen. Use the screen.
The landscape that we
Come on,
find
Rondo.
ourselves in. But you know, there's something to be said for developing all 4 years.
There we go.
When that's the best route for an individual.
Alright, quit freaking involved and get down court.
Unfairly so, there's a ton of pressure on young guys sometimes to leave prematurely. We'll
Carl
see if Freak's
Anthony.
decision pays off for him long term.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far.
There we go.
What do you think?
Right from the start, they have been able to really own that paint and just dominate the backcourt.
Well, Greg, you can't dominate the boards unless all 5
Come
guys
on.
are making the effort to box out and chase down the ball.
Rubio and Levine
Get down
moving up
court.
the backcourt. Garnett out there with Shabazz Muhammad. And it's Towns in at the 5. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
I need to get a
Now let's
faster
go to
center.
Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge game. He dropped in 17 points.
There we
and
are.
as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. A performance like this is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. Will we get another one tonight, guys?
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for
I got that
everything.
rebound.
It makes you wonder what kind of
Open
defense
lane,
they'll
open
throw
lane.
tonight. I mean, however they choose to
Perfect
play,
release.
it's still going to take a special effort to keep
There we
them
go.
under control. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Get that screen.
And one thing about Ben McLemore, he can be an absolute lights-out
Use
shooter.
my screen.
Last season was a big improvement over his rookie campaign. Up in field goal, three-point, and free throw accuracy. Really just scratching the surface in terms
There
of
we
his
go.
potential. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some.
Get the fuck off me,
really
Rondo.
defensive. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks.
Alright, we still winning at halftime. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Kings.
Well, I'm here with Kevin Garnett. And Kevin, how does...
See what I'm talking about at halftime. Shit. Oh, we skipped this shit. I don't need to see it. I don't know what to do.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show.
Let's get back in the game. They're gonna put me in the game. They are.
Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against New York.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
And one.
For Sacramento, McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Freak, and it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. The Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus
There we
far
go.
are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Garnett kicks to Muhammad. The feed to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. No good off the front iron.
Get the ball to Rondo. Get the ball to Rondo.
17.
Got it. Get the ball
Kings were off to a hot start last year, but things certainly fell apart midway. A big factor in that was the messy firing of
There you go, Boogie.
Mike Malone.
Yeah, really, that firing came out of nowhere to the fans and the players, and it seemed odd to fire a coach that has been leading his team to good basketball.
To the middle. And fouls.
No and one though.
Get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Freak.
And, you know, we're details on why Malone was fired, but the effect it had on the team was easy to see. Kings really tailspinned out of control afterward.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Garnett.
Here's my screen.
Zach LaVine comes in for Muhammad. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
You know, the Kings, I think, will look back and realize they made a dubious decision the way they handled that coaching change. I mean, lucky for them.
Come on, what's your name?
So to speak, by landing George Karl later on. Clearly one of
Koopis?
the better
That's your
coaches
name?
in NBA history.
Jang, he's checked in for Towns.
You know, when you're bad,
Trying to get that court.
in the West, things can go south in a hurry.
Let's look at that replay. That block that didn't count by me. Psh. Hell yeah. That's about the guy.
The worst records in the league last year at 16 and 66. And a lot of those losses came in their conference.
The Timberwolves have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Well, last season, the Wolves did struggle in conference, as was expected, 7 and 45 against the rest of the Western Conference.
Listen, nothing harder in sports than learning how to win. And there's no doubt that Minnesota took a lot of lumps as a young team last season. 3 of those conference wins that you mentioned, though, did come against playoff teams. So there's that little silver.
Yeah, he blocked me. What are you gonna do, Nikolai?
Miller outside. Pekovic with a screen. LaVine kicks to Wiggins. Out to Miller. The
Yeah,
Timberwolves working the ball.
Oh my God.
Fired up, guys. Nothing there.
Greg just at the top door to us some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Here's Rice. And he comes
There
over
we
the
go.
screen and slams it through.
Come on now, let's go. That time Rondo set a solid screen.
There was no screen though.
Timberwolves trail by 16.
That was me working.
Here's LaVine. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails
We
to
out.
convert
We out.
very often.
And stolen by Pekovic. Miller against Gay. Pekovic with a screen. And Zhang kicks to Pekovic. Koopas with the point.
There you go, Koopis.
To the middle. And
Oh.
stolen by Zhang.
Get back down court. Gotta get back
51
down.
seconds left in the third. And there's the pass to LaVine to the inside. And Pekovic kicks to Zhang. Miller, the pass to Dang. 6 to shoot. Wiggins inside the line. And nothing but hair on that one.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Rice.
Come on, get it. Oh,
Rebound
come on.
Minnesota. Zhang's got his 4th rebound in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean,
We got
too
last
many
shot.
empty trips. They need some points.
Pekovic attacking. And it's sent back by Rice.
Get that out of here.
Gay outside. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Come on, get this free throw.
The first one called.
There we go. Come on, get it again. Come on.
On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
I don't know why it's not there.
And thanks again for joining us. See what happens.
I'm not gonna play it till the end of the game.
Some changes here for the
Oh,
Timberwolves.
that put me in.
Nikola Pekovic comes in for Shabazz Muhammad.
Oh.
And it's Zhang in for Andrew Wiggins. Freaks checked in for Sacramento. Gay comes in for Cauley Stein. Anthony Towns and Pekovic are up front. Ricky Rubio is out there with Garnett. And it's Zhang in at the small forward. So that's the lineup
Let's
for
get back down
Minnesota.
court. Let's get back down court.
Kings leading now by 15.
Set calls to the screen.
Outside
Come on, move. Over here.
Collison off the pick from Rice. Lets a floater go. Indeed, Collison trumps it in.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Carl Anthony getting
And
shit on
Rubio
me.
kicks to Towns. He
That's block number 3, boy.
Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for the Timberwolves. Muhammad comes in for Towns. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Sacramento. Wiggins against Gay. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Gay.
There we go, guy.
2 minutes. Outside Rondo. Right wing.
Let's go, KG.
Freak with it. Working on Garnett. Rice. Second chance shot. Minnesota
Man, what the hell, yo? Where's the foul?
got 5 rebounds tonight. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins.
Gotta keep
The
him.
dish to Muhammad. Here's Garnett.
No, I'm there. I'm there.
No good. In and out off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford.
Oh my God, yo.
Like him, that good a look. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Sacramento.
Fewer miscues made the difference, Clark.
Yeah, I thought the fact they minimized their turnovers was huge. It was a terrific all-around effort.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And once the horn sounds,
Oh my God. That's my third foul.
Games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
a fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Gay. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Outside Butler. They set the pick. Here's Rice.
And one.
As he misses, he'll go to the line and shoot two. Now the Sacramento Kings weren't exactly road toughened last season, but they did hit.
There we go.
Yeah, they were excellent in terms of scoring the ball. No problem at all putting up.
Perfect release.
Their road defense was a different story.
And as you mentioned with the Kings, they did shoot well on the road, top 10 in the NBA in terms of road field goal percentage. And they actually shot threes better away from home as well. So the real question for them was on the defensive side of the ball.
Got that
And here
rebound.
now the Kings. Anderson dishes to Rondo. Here's Rice, and he goes.
There we go.
with the
Got
one-hand
21.
stand.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level I thought was outstanding, and
Oh, Rondo.
they just took care of business.
Rondo.
Rondo passes to Rice. And he jams
There
it
we
with
go.
authority.
And they're not finished.
Can't
just
block
yet.
my
They're
shit.
going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
And so it's Sacramento.
Good shit. Good shit.
Gentlemen, I'm here with Dick.
The 2K Sports.
I better get play of the game. I'll be pissed if I didn't.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Rudy Gay.
Man.
Rudy Gay is up there with the very best. He's got freakish physical ability. You talk about a guy who plays above the rim.
Man.
And that wraps
Bumped
things
that,
up, folks.
yo.
Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew.
Let's get some one more game in. Then I'm gonna call it a night. "23 points, 9 field goals, 5 from 7 from the line, 12 minutes, 3 blocks." We get one more game in and call it a night. Should be getting my PlayStation camera sometime this week.
The only color I care about is
Yeah. Don Pagnotti. Played against the Sun in high school.
Mr. Dom.
CC, don't want to hear from you. See, I got the Mutombo shirt on, a Mutombo jersey. Better change that. Attributes. Now let's look at my attributes so everybody knows what's going on with them. Maxed out athlete, maxed out rebounder, maxed out defender. Elite paint protector. Let's see if we can change that. Hook shot. Post hook. What's that Shaquille O'Neal look like? I'll put that Shaquille O'Neal. Post top shot. Nah. Alright, so we good. Oh shit, Golden State Warriors.
Steph Curry and the Warriors next game.
Steph finna get blocked all
Been
night.
looking forward to this for a while now. You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. We can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
Hell yeah, boy. Let's skip all this.
The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Quick trip here for the Kings.
Let's go. Andrew Bogut.
And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo.
Stop their fast breaks to get a rebound.
Sacramento didn't have a free-flowing offense, and they wanted to get up and down, and it showed in their play transitioning from stagnant to free-flowing.
On the court for Sacramento.
There's my foul and my and one.
Perimeter. Greek is out there with DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Collison in at the point guard. Sacramento, a team that is likely to put on the floor to attack. We saw that last year. Have no problem creating with player movement versus ball movement, which is something which is a nice way to kind of begin the transition.
It is, and Kevin, they were dead last in the league in terms of catch and shoot field goal attempts. Also near the bottom in catch and shoot field goal percentage, so they might have been justified.
Get that out of here, Clay.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Inches it over the guy. I mean, let's face
over
it.
Harrison Barnes? Oh, yeah.
To just rise up and take the jump shot.
Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Green. Off the pick. And he makes
he dunked on me.
the slam dunk.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
McLemore, the pass to Collison. Here's Rice, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Barnes can't get it to go.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
He goes up again, and Freak with the layup.
Y'all can't stop me.
Rice has got 9.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Bogut with the screen on Collison. Curry with it. Out defended by Freak. That's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Gay dishes to Rice.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw.
Oh, my God.
No good on the free throw.
Talk about being on this game. Man. Look at the numbers for Freak. He's already got 9 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
It wasn't a good one. Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Barnes. Andre Iguodala is checked draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager.
Come on,
And his shot was
Carlson.
improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Outside Collison. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense needs
Except
to
it.
play tight.
His comfort
the hell?
stretching the floor.
Steph Curry. Let's
I
get
was
that.
going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insane.
All right, we're up by
Here's
3.
Curry,
Good shit,
coming
good
off a
shit.
solid outing against Cleveland. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
A lot of movement.
Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Bogut, and that one's good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Oh,
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Now let's send it to
get that shit out of here, Steph.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He picked up 18 points and, as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. A performance like this is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. Will we get another one tonight, guys?
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe
What the hell
I
kind of
seeing.
animation was
He's
that?
given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Oh my
So the
God.
whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
Bogut with it. Out defended by Freak. And Bogut slams it in.
Outside it.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Rice, no good.
Oh my God.
And
that was a terrible center.
He can defend inside. He can cover on the perimeter. I mean, his versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have
Gotta
a
get
higher
back. Gotta get
basketball
down.
IQ than he does. It really helps him excel at all facets of the
Fade
game.
away.
Rice,
That was
no
dumb shot.
good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see.
Get back down. Get back down. Get back down.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 8. Green, the screen. Inside. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was
I
headed
should
the
block
other
that
way with
pass.
that one.
A block animation.
Outside Curry.
Hell no.
And a pretty tightly.
Well, Karan, just a quick
Ron Butler.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do.
All right, let's get back in the game. Draymond Green.
Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in
Oh,
for Harrison
Paul.
Barnes. Andre
forward.
Iguodala is checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston.
Oh
in
my
for
God,
Curry.
wrong person.
Sacramento also making some changes. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Freak comes in for Quincy Aces. And it's Collison in for
Oh
Ben
my God.
McLemore. On the court for Sacramento. Ice, he's in a power forward. Rajon Rondo is out there with Collison. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Cauley Stein in at the center position. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Iguodala kicks to Green. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his third assist on the night. Rondo drives in. A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this
Come on,
one.
Rondo.
It's been a
You're
really
going to
good
miss this, I
game
know.
for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
See, you
Nice work
smack
to
me.
get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And he's good on the second. Just watching Festus Ezeli out of Vanderbilt play. He's got the big body inside, moves pretty fluidly, adroit, good footwork.
There we go.
Yeah, he does. He's a space eater. He's very strong.
Can't guard
physically
me.
Good frame. He's a low down there. And what you said, the fact that he's fairly agile, makes him tough.
Here is Livingston. He's covered by Collison. Rush's shot is off. Kings have gone 7
Got
of
that
15
rebound.
from the field here in the third quarter. Freak sets a screen for Collison. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside for Rondo. He dishes it to Rice. 4 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose.
Oh.
It's stolen by Green.
Draymond,
A
he did.
chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Green, the pass to Ezeli, and it's blocked by Rice.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Here's Rondo, and again it's Sacramento converting.
There
And
we
those
go.
are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
From deep, Green, and the
Oh,
release
okay.
was before the... We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter.
You gonna let me play?
Sacramento making a switch here.
You're gonna
Rice
let me
is
play.
checked in. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Cleveland. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. So that's the
He's
group
down,
out
he's
there
down,
for
he's
Golden
down.
State.
Lock.
Thompson.
That he was purely flawless as a ball securer, but that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Kings. The drive by Green. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense did a really good job
Cleaning
of
glass
choking
tonight.
off the middle there once he got inside.
Shots good by McLemore.
Good shit,
Not his
Macklemore.
best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Right side Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry.
Oh no.
Here's Bogut, and it's blocked. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds.
Wow, 4
Warriors
blocks in the
retain
game.
possession.
Doom Matumbo proud, boy. We gonna pass the ball to. We gonna go. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it?
Clock at 6. Green kicks to Curry. He's looking for Bogut and finds him.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Collison with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. A drive by Collison. Ice. It's stolen by Bogut. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Nope.
Yeah, they need
I'm
a
there.
pass to
Oh
just
my
create
god.
some momentum here, Kevin.
Watch watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Collison, and it's sent back by Bogut. Knocked away.
Oh my God, no.
By Thompson.
I got it. And there's Bogut. Oh my God, he got the N1.
Catch up on some numbers for the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And the Kings making a change here. Rondo's checked in.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean,
Hell
he's done his
yeah.
part to keep them in it.
3 more rebounds. I got that double-double. Probably just sent somebody on their ass. Oh, it was Cousins. 2 more minutes in this game.
Starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive, but we have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
It was my arm inside one of those.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Golden State moving the ball around. It's Curry with the drive. That's good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I could have got out there and blocked that shit.
Opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Rondo off the pick from Rice. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way
Rondo's
up
gonna
that
miss
time.
these.
So
Come on, Rondo.
2 right here.
Well, how about Rajon Rondo in this 8 rebounds?
Rondo.
His assist tally makes it all
Come on,
the more
man.
impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Curry kicks to Barnes. And it's blocked.
Got back and blocked that. 5 blocks in the game.
And then Katie with the dunk.
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Well, they've done that for sure.
And did he ever? Sound level right now at 0.
That's how you do it. You get back on the play and you block. I love this animation.
There's 126 left
No.
in the 4th quarter. Gets the first. That gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
The drive by Rondo. Here's Rice, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
There we go.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And they still trust me. Bring it home.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Green, the pass to Curry.
Where's nobody guarding Barnes?
And again, it's the Warriors missing. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to Portland. Down low.
And we lead.
As I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Get to the point. That's all that matters right now.
Any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
There's a good screen. AC dishes to Rice. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And they had a foul to kill, but you want to use it on the ground.
There we go.
I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Perfect
so
release.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes
We
it
can
a
beat the
two-possession
Warriors.
game now.
Our rookie
Those
year.
could turn out to be vital free throws.
Curry kicks to Bogut. 8-second difference
Oh God, I'm
between the
guarding
shot clock
Curry.
and the game. Barnes. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over.
There you go, Rudy. Rudy.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Are you gonna pull me out? No, they keep me in. Oh.
23 seconds left in the fourth. And Thompson kicks to Bogut, and it's blocked by Rice. And
Go
there's
down
the
court.
foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
Clear basket. Hell yeah.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And we get ball.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Come on.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
We got no more timeouts.
So we can't get either to fall. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Green. Thompson in the corner. Shoots the 3. It's money from deep.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Especially now, Greg. I mean, this is
Klay Thompson's out. He's done.
His three-point shots really could end up turning the tide here and telling the story. Well, luckily, they've got some.
All right, let's look at some stats real quick.
Really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
Who are you going to? You're going to go to Curry.
Misses.
And we win. We get
So
the
the
dub
Kings win it.
against the
They
Warriors.
seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it
Hell yeah,
as
boy.
motivation to close out a significant win.
And time now to go courtside as we sit.
Well, Rudy, congratulations on the
2K Sports.
I better get this play of the
show.
game. I'll be pissed if I didn't.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
Hell yeah.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
Not going to show me no
Definitely put in the
highlights.
work
Oh, here we
down
go.
low. Used his size and his footwork. Got some big-time buckets, high percentage looks. I think he really fueled their offense with that inside presence throughout the game.
Yeah, boy.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille.
Yeah, boy. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for tonight for 2K16. Had fun time being a big. 6 blocks, 10 rebounds, 21 points. And 1 steal, I think. And 12 minutes of playing. 2 quarters, I did all that? Damn. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you next time. Later.